Hey, what's up, everybody? This your girl Fuji the Apple, back at you again with another one. I'm doing Capricorn this time, so I'm like, I really had checked myself too because I'm like, I don't see, I don't do Capricorn right. Let me do right by y'all. Now, I'm not a Capricorn, but my 12th house, well, really, the Capricorn's the 10th house, but Capricorn is in my 12th house. That's why I'm saying what I'm saying. So. I put the pieces together, you will say, in the dark, and I don't mind doing that way. And usually those are rising Aquariuses. And rising Aquarius, that's my rising sign. So yeah, y'all song that I got based off the Pink Moon and the album by Nick Drake. And then I just randomly put y'all in order based off some other things. Um, Where are you, Aquarius? Oh, there you are. Your song is going down slowly by the Pointer Sister. I'm gonna do that later. The Capricorn, it's all about you. Check your Capricorn placements. All right, let's get into the read. Archangel Michael, Archangel Zachariah, Raphael, Gabriel, Uriel, Ariel. Please protect my energy as I channel for the collective. Please protect their energy as they try to understand where they fit. Help them decipher whether they do or not, and allow all information and downloads to be received, but in the protection of the Most High, as we try to discover what is best for us at this time, according to why someone is here. And I. Amen. Ashe. So y'all, Capricorn, here's the downloads. So here's the lyrics to going down slowly. Let me make sure. Did I do this right? Let me see. Excuse me, Aquarius. Yours is we're on the right track. Excuse me. My apologies, Aquarius. Your song is We're on the Right Track by South Shore Commission. So somebody, Aquarius, you look like you about to get that. You about to get a commission, uppity boost boost, because Capricorn, yours is going down slowly. Pointer sisters. And Sagittarius, you have, never mind. Anyway, I'll let you know. Just come tune in. So anyway, Capricorn, let's go. Going down slowly. So Aquarius is we're on track. Okay, let me write that right here. We're on track. Um, and that is again South Shore Commission. Pisces, I got you, I got you. Don't even worry about it. So anyway, we're getting them done all today. So we have going down slowly. These are the lyrics to the song, okay? I don't own the rights to these lyrics. Let me make sure I got the Pointer Sister. Or is it Pointer Sisters? I think it's Pointer Sister. And the lyrics to the song are Holy Moly. So I ain't gonna lie, I thought about Holy Moly Donut Shop and Friday After Next. So you need to know, go through your camera roll and look at what happened January 13th. That was the Friday the 13th, because the next Friday the 13th, October 13th, will be based on what's going on with you in regards to that day. I'm hearing big girls don't cry. It's my party. I can cry if I want to. You would cry too if it happened to you. So you could be a big girl about to cry about something. Um, You could be. You could be a girl who feels like you are superwoman and you put on your big girl panties all the time to help everybody, and you could look however shape wise. Just feel like this, where you always save people and then you don't get saved or something, or somebody's going to betray you or something like that. Because Capricorn is an earth sign. So therefore they feel the bull before anything else. Like they knew it already. Something about Chicago Bulls too. I seen a bull shirt with it was red bull shirt with what number? I think it had a rose on the back. It didn't have a number. It had the letter Rose, as in the flower rose. So I'm hearing roses really smell like ooh ooh ooh. Somebody think they don't stink, but somebody's about to get put in check. So it's like slowly but surely is what I'm picking up. Spell work, black magic, lawsuit of medical conditions. It's a lot of things that were dormanted coming out at that time. I would say give it anywhere from today's date to any time right into the ending of July. Something should definitely, if not literally, I'm getting 7 to 14 days from now, something will be revealed. Check your time. Set your time for 7:17 a.m. and p.m. If you want to, you can do 5:07. I would say those who are wondering how this is going to go on both ends, do 7:17 a.m. and p.m. after this reading. And then those who you just worrying about you and only you, do 5:07 a.m. and p.m. And you'll get a confirmation from this reading. So don't get into heavy. So don't let something get over your head or guessing. You're there to take notes, not to stay. So what's J. Cole's song? Stay comes to mind by J. Cole. Don't fix so you can't move about. So if you fix it, it's like you stay somewhere if you choose to fix something. And you're a free spirit type of person. So if you love your freedom, I sounds like you shouldn't take this offer, or you should think about it. Stipulations, adjustments. Um, we got born free, John C, and then born free, Mary C. So you might have a John or a Mary in your family. I'm hearing grandparents, great grandparents, aunt, uncle, adoptive parent somewhere. Just, I don't know, that came. But he sees just a little too late. So I'm hearing that song. What's her name? JoJo, I think. She's like, it's just a little too late, a little too long, and I can't wait. You know all the right things to say. No, it's just a little too late. That song comes to mind. It's like, but it says, but he sees just a little too late. So I'm hearing somebody had a golden opportunity and they let it, they let it go, something like that. They didn't take heed. And I'm hearing when the clock strikes 12, the spell's broken. Everything will be as it was before. I'm saying that because my 12th house, which is Pisces, etymology for pieces to the puzzle, is in Capricorn. So I'm letting somebody know subconsciously, and it could be for all of us. Something that you gonna be too late at something if you don't realize what you need to be doing or what really matters. But you have time is what I'm hearing, because confirmation will come, like I said, if those of you, and the reason why I said set your timer to 7:17 a.m. and p.m. if you're trying to be fair about it when it comes to disagreements, but they're still going to pick somebody out of this situation. That's because you're allowing it to be fair. The Seventh Amendment is about disagreements, no legal advice. And the 17th Amendment is about the governor or people or something like that. Someone being picked over someone else, or being picked in general for something particular. Now, that's if you are on that light or that path or something like that. So if you choose 5:07 a.m. or p.m., and the reason why I say that is because 17:07, basically y'all 5:07, 17 breaks down into a 5 military time. But if you choose 5:07 a.m. or p.m. alarm rings confirmations, you'll know that according to your life story number, because that's like only caring about yourself. That's the time where you care about yourself. Usually the sun is out during that time. The number 5 is your hair font, your big energy of who you are, your coding, decoding of self, I would say. So right here, I'm doing this because you got your star seed activation. That's your hand, 5 fingers, 5-point star. So it could be any of those. If you want to flip and switch the times, however, you can. But I do believe you'll get confirmation if you do 7:17 a.m. or p.m. or 5:07 a.m. or p.m. I'm not going to tell you what to do. I ain't about to do all that. But if you have something else you want to try, hey, go for it. I tried to do my part. That's what I would say. And then it goes on to say lyrics in the song, Going Down Slowly by the Pointer Sister. It says losing his freedom and losing his soul. So someone is going to gain, you can gain the whole world, but lose your soul. Someone's going to be into or going to have a decision. Losing his freedom and losing his soul. So it sounds like somebody chose both because you know, maybe you don't want to make a decision, and you go through both ends of those decisions according to what it would have been had you made that decision. So it says losing his freedom and losing his soul. Sounds like heartache. Sounds like heartache, like somebody lost something they really, really loved and cared for. And that was also your freedom at the same time. Maybe because this person makes you feel free, like you don't have to hide, like you could just do and be. Maybe y'all didn't get time to know each other too well. Another reason why I'm doing a Capricorn reading and getting that vibe, because Capricorn is what is perceived as the devil in tarot, but that also is in replica to, look at that 13th arcana card at the bottom. Please know and try to figure out and remember or whatever what you did January 13th. Could your October 13th Capricorn or Capricorn placements, maybe you got it highly aspected in your chart. It has a lot to do with October 13th. according to what you did um January 13th and May 13th of 2022. So yeah, what you do May 13th, 2022, and then January 13th, 2023. The next 13th, 2023 is October 13th. But back to the chase of losing his freedom and losing his soul. A lot of people, because Capricorn is oriented as the devil arcana, that's also the person who takes a risk. Because we have what you call a side of us that likes adventure, the ways of the world. You're put on Earth really to have a human experience. It's just up to you on whether how you have that human experience. If you literally like that dark, ooky spooky stuff, go for it. Some like to go in there to find why someone is there. 'Cause a lot of people try to avoid something they don't understand, and Capricorns are very down to earth individuals that go way down if they have to figure out is could what is this? You know, how can I go through this without being out of order of myself? Because those are the risks that a Capricorn usually takes, or according to your placement, you'll see why when you look up information about it. Like you might be your Capricorns in Saturn, so you can have those placements, and like if your Capricorn is Saturn, you definitely make they would say quote unquote daddy like decisions, or you got that masculine attribute of structure for sure, and it's so keen and it's so strict that it doesn't matter about what everybody else is doing. That's your choice. So we're moving on with we have morals and values, ethical decision based on circumstances. So someone made an unethical decision perhaps, and something is slowly but surely exposing itself. History adjustment. Then we got correct a problem, make a bad situation better. Late in the midnight hour, it was worked out in your favor. Because again, like I said, my 12th house is, even though y'all know the 12th house is Pisces, my Pisces holding house is in Capricorn. And I just want to put pieces together for you to think about what is to happen with you slowly but surely in accordance to the position that you're in. I'm going to try to channel as much as I can, and it's very important. Usually people with my placement, they're rising Aquariuses, usually. So the Hangman and the Ten of Chalice was in reverse. Starting off with all things must go, because again the Hangman is the 12th Arcana card. And then with the Ten of Cups, somebody's family is like a lie. Somebody feels like they're a fraud and they're gonna get figured out. Lord have mercy. The Three of Chalice, we got a lot. I was trying to do my thing and it ended up flipping. So, and I really want to take my time with this reading because this one is so particularly special. It's not for the weak, that's for sure. Let me move up. Oopsie. Let me move up. So, I almost yanked my headphones off my head, y'all. But yeah, this one is delicate. You can't just treat it like anything. Mind, bodies, and spirits are discombobulated, or they're uncouth about something that was done to somebody in particular Multiple people I'm hearing. They have no patience. They not waiting. They don't even care who's waiting on them. Like that was a masculine, emotional, intellectual call. This is like a judgment call because they ran out of. Somebody ran out of time. They had plenty of time, is what I'm hearing. We got Ace of Chalice. So somebody messed with the one of many, is what I'm hearing. They, the fool at the bottom. The fool's at the bottom. So this was definitely attack on someone that was in hermit mode trying to prepare. Hermit, ninth arcana. This could be a Sagittarius or a Virgo. We got the fool right here, maybe a Sagittarius and a Virgo. Feels like a fool. Maybe someone feels foolish because they were moving too fast, but I want to let you know that you're moving exactly how you're supposed to move. It's like you just second guess yourself when it comes to this journey. It can be very like, what in the world going on now? So we got the Ace of Chalice. This is someone who's like a Earth Angel, Starseed. This one is like, this one's gonna be kind of, oh wow, y'all. It landed in reverse. And we just talked about this. The Death card. Someone, either someone, yep, this is Six of Chalice in reverse down here. A lot of six flip nine shit going on. Look at this seven of swords. I was about to say seven of wands. So perhaps someone, maybe they couldn't use magic. They can't use force either. This is a spiritual block with this a chalice right here and another chalice on the board with death in the middle. Someone was playing like cat fiddle, cow jumped over the moon ass problems. Somebody really tried to like jump out the window. Like I don't even know what kind of extravagant word you would use to describe. Somebody jumped out the window on some bullshit when it came to your protection. Like made the wrong investment. Now they have to learn a lesson. Is what it sounds like. Seven of Swords though, like this is somebody who tried to backstab you like they did before. I don't know what this is about the 13th, but y'all, whoever this resonate with, it's something about something you done. Now, understand spirituality and how it works, just because you got to pay your dues, that don't mean that they don't pay theirs. Because everybody don't understand. A lot of people don't understand how something could be like. You could win a settlement and whatever, but you only live 2 weeks. You didn't even get to spend. mm, You didn't even get to spend like half of it. Like you can get something and it look great and can't even enjoy it. Let me tell you. Listen to me. You got this in reverse. This is the 18th Arcana card. Like, for example, y'all, this is how important all detail matters. On my key, when I turn my key into my home, it says Rose because I'm in Roseboro. So ROSE dash and 18. We need to be paying attention to all things. Someone's painting roses red. They want people to be dead. Um, these are. This is a this is something of return to sender, because somebody tried to mess with someone who was an earth angel, someone who's really trying to do what is needed to be done, and we have someone doing death spells, death threats. Who knows what you've been dealing with on your end? And it was in illumination, like as if no one can see it. So if someone is gonna get buried alive, somebody might have to go through something very treacherous, dramatic. Cause I was watching Snow White, y'all. I was watching Snow White, and it's something about the apple, and then I call myself Fuji the apple. Like that shit crazy. And she was like, she turned herself into the witch. You know, if you watch the animated Seven Dwarfs, and she was like buried alive, and then start hollering, yelling. But see, that didn't happen, right? Like, didn't even get to. I mean, got where she needed to go, was where she needed to be, and everything. It looked like it was gonna go smooth sailing, but what I'm saying is it backfired. So whatever someone had for you, a chosen one, it backfired. It's just it's not out yet. See the death and the moon in reverse, because you also have to be on your best behavior, and it can, flip, you know. So to clarify the moon, we got the tower, that's upright. So this is something they can't avoid. Whoever was messing with the chosen one, this is something you can't avoid. We got the Three of Pentacles. They gambled. They am telling you, they gambled and they made the wrong choice. That's all I know. That's all I can say. Like, hoping to bring love into it, but let's get the moonology out to see what's an illumination behind, like, what's this? What you mean? I can't, I don't want to take a sneak peek like a kid at the Christmas tree type, kind of let parents do their work, let the Most High do the work, and then just be surprised. Stop sneaking looking at your presents, I'm hearing. It's in Capricorn season of energy of, they would say, Christmas. Somebody wants to act like somebody tried to steal Christmas, for crying out loud. Oh well. We all can't have a good Christmas. How many can vouch for that one? The good thing is you're with family, you're alive. If you could eat, wash your tail, things like, normal thing, I wouldn't even be upset about no dang on Christmas. I'm just saying. Nothing is set in stone. So that's because it's under advisement, is what I'm hearing. It's under advisement. You got time to take action. So this is a good time to do your spring cleaning. This is a good time if you want to go ahead and move, put your applications in, jump on those assistance plans and things like that. Hold your vision. I don't know what kind of steps you have been taking forth to do what you got to do, but I'm hearing do what needs to be done so you can get yourself in order. Um, this is only to the ancestors and whoever your spirit guides are, your ancestors, excuse me, are in, they're in your life. You can have three ancestors looking over you when it comes to your journey about staying out the way, avoiding those trying to hurt you and things like that. Um, Only because Pentacles is not just about money and stuff. You gain family members as everybody is fruitful and multiply. So you're going to get a new cousin. You're going to get a whomever. So you could have three ancestors watching every so-called movement of a tower that someone tried to put on you and it's being put on them. Only because spirituality, for those who do the right thing all the time, are those who um get the benefit of, you can be who you are freely, because if you're telling the truth, then there's really nothing no one can do, right? That's when you make the devil flee. I'm hearing speak your truth. But for you, you need to do some healing and some things right now before you are ready for this kind of affair, for this kind of battle. This is why that these building blocks have been put in the way, not just for your bad, but for your good as well. For you to understand, you need to get them moving, get up out of there, handle a few things, and keep it. Wait on the signal is what I'm hearing. Wait on the signal. It's two cars and I'm trying to get it. There we go. Show the world the real you is in reverse. Believe this is full moon in Aquarius. Yeah, full moon in Aquarius. So I mean, I would say again, a lot of things being put in illumination for your best good, but you're still getting thrown some anchors, some lifesavers, floaties, all that, because you're still in the learning process of being your true authentic self. This is a journey for you, and you have leeway, you have favor. They don't. They settled already. So these days are the people you know, and then people you don't know, even spiritual attacks about who you're aligned with, because a lot of this is historical buildup from spirituality back then, however it was implemented into your history. So this is another reason why you got the download about, it says, had her history rectified. So something is being corrected too. Something is legal. So they feel like bygones will be bygones if they let you play on their team or give you some kind of offer, because Capricorn 10th house is about career too. So they could be giving you a job. Yeah, they could be giving you a job because of a gift that you have. Because then we got your sign right here. Your hard work is paying off, new moon in Capricorn, but it's in reverse because you still need to critique. You still need to do things too, but because you were working on yourself respectively by yourself, maybe around people they didn't even know you was on this journey or whatever. It doesn't matter. You are doing what you're supposed to do, and the divine knows that. So, long story short, because you were bothered and they broke certain spiritual codes, spiritual laws, and whatnot that a lot of people wouldn't understand logically, and then some people are getting the hang of it. Um, like busting into someone's Takashi records without asking them, or because you feel like you have dominion over them, but you could be the cause of their issues. Like those are things to be considered when we're talking about spiritual, um, like spiritual robbery. And this was like spiritual armed robbery. Like they did too much, and now some things are about to be handled sooner than you think. Uh, a lot of sooner than you think energy, but nothing is yet set in stone is here because everything is mute right now. Like I'm hearing like at a limbo. It was a little birdie. It's a little birdie flying around. It's like a little red bird. So the answer you the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini is in reverse with this, your hard work is paying off, because y'all are not going to get confirmation through people. You're going to have to say bump them. This is the dark energy of Capricorn. Like they're gonna see through that bag that you get. You need to hold your vision. You got that twice in the same position, upright, twice. So somebody, you need to keep faith. You need to stick to your faith. Is all I'm gonna tell you, because you're gonna be very upset about what it could be like, what you could have, all because you have fears. I mean, because your hard work is paying off. So, but surely, but slowly. So that going down slowly, it is just like anything else you got going on. We're gonna close out. Okay, you got the snake is in reverse. So enough of that. Ain't nobody, you cutting your grass, you keeping your grass cut. Some of y'all, I'm hearing you did some work down there. So it's going down slowly. You on your you saying demon time? You try to say you ready for him? You ready for her? That's what I'm hearing. Cause a lot of y'all have a visitor, a night guest that maybe you shouldn't ask him or her to come by. You're gonna realize, well, maybe I don't even think it's that. I really think it's a situation where you're gonna realize you shouldn't have been having somebody over at your house, or we're gonna realize, why something had to end. Something stopped. We got not enough. So somebody is greedy. Whoever this situation is dealing with, they're greedy. They only think of themselves. We have addiction. They have addictions. The golden mirror and talking. And then the phoenix is at the bottom. So then we have keys on a ring. So you probably asked for your keys back. Maybe y'all used to live together. Maybe also drove car together. The third key could have been somewhere you're moving to, something like that. And with addictions, maybe perhaps this person is irresponsible with money, makes irresponsible decisions, so is a liar. You probably were the only one in the situation being supportive, trying to see your way through difficulties. 10th house again, Capricorn, career. So maybe you argued about job related arguments. This Three of Pentacles might help out with the reverse of a tower, perhaps in a job loss. So someone's going to get a job. Perhaps you argue with someone about their job and they don't do what they're supposed to do while they're doing so-called their job, because snake is in reverse. Like they're great when it comes to strategy, putting stuff together, doing their job, going on time. Like there's no problems in that area. But they a snake because they be doing stuff they ain't got no business doing when they own their job. And you know that. So with this golden mirror, this is someone who sees golden opportunity. This is somebody who sees things that they could just, mess with it, do whatever with it, and put it up in a damn box like a damn toy. I'm hearing use as a tool, but then get put up like you're a toolbox, like you're a tool in a toolbox. Yeah. So, kids. So, with talking, talking is more defined as y'all tried to talk, y'all talked before. I'm hearing heard it all before, you know, but your lives ain't working. Somebody has had enough. They look to the mirror mirror on the wall, who's the fairest one of all. Um, somebody asked them, basically the one who's been so-called, if you want to say you're being the one that's patient, nice, and they're taking advantage of you. Okay, let's play devil's advocate. I don't know if you're telling the truth or not, but let's go ahead. If you want to say you're in that position, cool. So what I'm saying is, with that position in this conversation here, when you ask them who is the one that they truly love fairly, maybe who they actually give a darn about, maybe you hear them say a lot about this particular person. That doesn't necessarily mean that they have something. Could be that maybe they're just really sparked of an interest of that person and what their lifestyle is like. Maybe they understand it a little more. You ask them, collective, if you're in the, that person just do what they want to do energy seat. You ask them who do they want to be with. Like, you ask them about fair trade. When you think of fair trade, we think of a deal made, you know, a deal made, but out of fairness, out of kindness. So they said something about not something wasn't enough. Like, maybe you didn't make enough money. Maybe you both realize you don't make enough money, even though both of you might have been working on something. It could be anything in regards to trying to better yourselves, and you see that perhaps you're both dead weight to each other. Maybe this is an example of what this death could be right here in verse, because someone's career is not cutting it. Maybe you don't have a career, and now because of a bunch of no's, you're about to get told a yes. Because a lot of you are doing it yourself. So this is also a replica of that Three Pentacles in reverse, like investing in self. This is what that tower moment can be, because sometimes you found yourself where, oh, I don't have what I thought I had to invest like I wanted to. Let me double back. Let me do this. Let me do that. So you can figure out what best accommodates the needs of your family and with what you want to do business wise. So with this illumination of the moon in reverse, some things will never change. I'm hearing that. That's just the way it is. Now you can make a change, because some of y'all know what your changes need to be. Some of y'all do know that you're dead weight to each other. Some of y'all do know maybe if we just separate and we kind of still are there for each other, but not how we used to be, we can still do what we need to do as a people. But maybe this is not going to work out how, I guess, being together the way y'all want to be together is the question. The answer to the question, because all I'm saying is somebody has been doing the most work, like, and doing a lot of investing, literally putting their blood, sweat, and tears. Those are threes: blood, sweat, and tears into a lot of shit. They don't. This Three of Pentacles could also be putting blood, sweat, and tears into something that nobody wants to acknowledge that you do. Like, you, it's in reverse. So those are also hidden pentacles that you give. Look at the train is going on. But all I'm saying is, it could be hidden pentacles that are gains. Like washing someone's clothes is a job, even though you don't get paid for it. You get paid for it in due of respect. Maybe somebody being grateful that you wash the clothes, so the least they can do is put them in the dirty clothes basket so it's easier for you next time, or something like that. Like, even arguments about the home, I feel all that here, because it's been one person. Like, maybe you're a single person and you've been dealing with all of this, and you've been dropping pentacle after pentacle somewhere else, like giving everybody else the help they need when no one looks at the help that you need. So you could possibly be getting the help that you need this damn time. Like, something wasn't enough. You went through addictions. You did a lot of talking. You were very expressive, wherever your Capricorn placement is, because I think a lot of people gonna hit home with this one. So you ain't even gotta be a Capricorn. Snake It's in reverse though. So somebody took, Lord have mercy, that train. I don't know if y'all hear that really well, but here comes the train. So I'm hearing, I don't know, Thomas the train. The train. Somebody tried to make it past the railroad track. They have to wait. I'm hearing can't help but wait. So I'm gonna end this with y'all. The snake you don't have to worry about. I would say at this time, invest in self. Keep doing what you've been doing, and love will find you. Don't look for it. That's what I'm hearing. Don't look for it. All right, y'all. Peace.